Thank you, Chair. Back as far as September 2015, you will see in the council records, I was asking about whether you'd be closing any libraries. And your last line ended with, and I looked it up, it said, "I must reiterate, we have no plans to close council libraries." Yet this model clearly outlines that some within outside of option B will ultimately close. You should be open and honest about the consequences of this remodelling. Allington Library, for instance, is under severe threat, as in a highly deprived area of Derby, and I'm sure you're aware of that, Councillor Banwaite. If I can just remind you of three of your pledges which this goes against. One is a pledge to regenerate the Osmaston area. The closure of the Allington Library undermines that pledge. Your pledge to protect Derby's libraries from closure, that is a direct pledge. There is also your pledge to increase the number of jobs in the city. It goes against that pledge. The question I and many people ask is, how are you going to stop any closures? What about the risk, and I'm glad that the officer mentioned it, of the library clawback from Allington, Chellaston and Mackworth? That risk expires in 2029. This could result in millions of pounds of repayment. Now, I'm not saying this is not a plan, Councillor Banwaite, because clearly a plan is needed. But you should be honest about the outcome and stop pretending that you have no plans to close libraries.